How y'all doing, man? This D-Mac coming back to y'all again, man, with another video. You know what I'm saying? The topic is love life. You know, first and foremost, I want to thank God, for another day. It wouldn't be nothing without Him. So, I thank Him a lot. I truly, really think I'm a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just got back about 10 o'clock. We had a game of Gonzaga. Got my little workout in. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I go, play, get my energy, work out, things like that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Hit that notification button, you know what I'm saying? Hit that bell so when I post any videos, y'all will be notified. Hit that subscribe button, But yeah, back to what I was saying, you know what I'm saying? My topic today is love life. It's it's hard, like my last video, what I was talking about, about my future, you know what I'm saying? Same thing, same thing about the love life, it's hard for some people to, be stuck in one relationship. And it's not easy, like I said, you gotta be friends first. Interview. Get to know the person. How you doing, Ma?
Why it smell like gas in here?
Hold on.
There's no gas in here.
I smell something.
There's no gas.
What is it?
You want to say hi to my vlog?
It's a vlog. I don't get on camera.
No, just say hi to him.
No, hey.
Okay, I let Mom do. Okay, but yeah, they had Alfredo.
I hope it's some more.
There's a lot more. I just didn't eat none. I'm gonna put some chicken away from me.
Is it good?
I don't know. I ain't had none. But yeah, back to what I was saying.
Is it good?
Yeah, love life is hard too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got it.
And a lot of people always say they need somebody.
I know.
They always want somebody, but
Okay, good.
you can't just think you're gonna go out here and find somebody like that, because you're not. It takes time. Just like finding a job, it takes time. So you can't rush it, and you don't want to be thirsty either. Males or females, you can't be thirsty, because people do have lives, and people just think that, what I'm saying, some of them, I'm gonna be honest, some of them say they're not ready for it, a relationship right now, and I understand that. A lot of people understand that, they got other things on their mind besides a relationship, and I understand some of them might got kids, some of them might got important jobs to do, so they want to focus on that, and they want to, save money just like I do. I want to save money, you know what I'm saying? But in order for you to save money, you got to work, right? So a relationship is work, you know what I'm saying? So to actually, first of all, to actually be in a relationship, you got to be friends. You got to start from A and work your way to Z. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know, what they like, what they don't like. You gotta know their name. You gotta know where they're going. You gotta know everything. So it takes time to know a person. It might take months, it might take years. You never know. It all depends on the person. So, me personally, I've been in a couple of relationships that it really didn't work out the way I planned, and I think it was my fault. Well, some of it was my fault because like I said, you can't rush it, and I thought that by just jumping in a relationship, it was gonna work like that, and it didn't. So that's why I said the way it said. I said why I said. You know what I'm saying? You can't rush a relationship because at the end of the day, you don't know this person. You know what I'm saying? This person can tell you anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that you know what I'm saying. It's not that you can't talk to them. I'm not saying that because you gotta talk in order to get to know the person. So and some of them, and some females they just don't want to be bothered. Some of them already taken. Some of them have nasty attitudes. Some of them just don't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? Some of them they will talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I have a couple of friends that I went to school with. Well, actually, I went to school with when I was in school. I used to date them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say none of their names, but I have dated a couple of females I went to school with, and and the longest relationship I had was 4.5 years. You know what I'm saying? And I cherish every moment of them 4.5 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that I did something wrong. Or it's not something that she did something wrong. It's just that at the time, it was just time for us, to be single for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So, and things happen. You know what I'm saying? And some of them, females can tell you anything, males can tell you anything. They would tell you what you want to hear and not what you need to hear. So I'm the type of person that, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because I come to y'all because y'all tell me the truth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me everything I need to know. You know what I'm saying? And it's and like I said, relationship to get hard. And then after y'all take a step up from the friendship to a relationship, it's gonna be even harder. You know what I'm saying? So every step y'all take is gonna be harder than the time that y'all met. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be a little hard, trying to get to know the person. You know what I'm saying? Know everything that you needed to know in this person, in order for them to feel comfortable, for the other person to feel comfortable, and then after a year or two, y'all go on a couple of dates. Or I wouldn't even say a year or two, a couple of months. I would say between 5 or 6 months. Y'all go on y'all first date to see how each other really is. You know what I'm saying? And after the couple of dates y'all go on, you know what I'm saying, and you like this person, the person like you. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all choose to take it another step further, that's y'all. You know what I'm saying? And after y'all take that step further, you know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all you know, going through, don't don't bring it to your new relationship. If you have female problems, in the past, or if y'all have any kind of other issues that y'all going through, don't bring it to the new relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you would destroy your relationship. Now, it'd be a different thing if she asked you, well, how was your past relationship? Then you can bring it up. You can bring it up and let her know such a A, B, C, and D. You know,
Yeah.
but if she
You got a
don't,
surprise for you.
but if she don't ask you,
You got a surprise for you.
don't bring it up.
Actually, it's two surprises.
Oh, okay. I like some
If she asks you,
Where my son?
tell her. But if she don't ask you, don't bring it up.
I'm gonna have to go to bed. I'm not supposed to
You know what I'm saying? You ask
I'm supposed to be right here.
certain questions. You know what I'm saying? That she feel comfortable answering. You know what I'm saying? And just take it slow. No, don't rush it, but just take it slow. She will be she will feel comfortable. Every time y'all go out or every time y'all talk, she can feel more comfortable and more comfortable and more comfortable. You know? And y'all don't want these hoochie mamas, y'all don't want the side chick. No, y'all don't want none of that. Y'all just want a person that's gonna love you for you, that's gonna be there, that's gonna help you out with anything. If you got problems, you can come to her and maybe she can help you. And if she can't help you, she will ask somebody to know, and she can ask them, and then they can relate. She can relate back to you. You know, working like that. But most women, they from a different.
Girl said we supposed to share this, but yeah.
They from a different breed.
Oh, for real?
They from a different breed. From a male is from a different species. You know what I'm saying? So some men, some men,
And there's something
men,
else too.
and some men just have the same of both men. You know, they might get an attitude, or they could be the sweetest person. Some of them can be just plain mean. You know what I'm saying? But a relationship is a lot of work. And then after y'all get past the friendship and the relationship, and if y'all plan to get married, that's a bigger
That's deep.
step.
Wait, is it?
That's a bigger step. Because then, if y'all get married,
Oh, it is.
everything is yours. It's not yours no more. It's yours and hers. But see, I ain't even get past the friendship stage yet. So but I'm not even looking. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting till the man upstairs bring me the right person. But for now, I'm just doing what I gotta do for me. So you don't wanna, like I said, you don't wanna rush into a relationship. You don't wanna.
Okay.
You don't wanna get them uncomfortable.
That was
You
my
know what I'm
joke.
saying? You always want to make a
You already know
woman
AJ
feel
is
happy.
on the match.
You always want to make a woman feel happy. You want to make them feel like they're a queen. You know, you don't. You
You gotta leave out early too.
you want them. Hold on.
You have to leave out early too.
Probably around 8.
Oh, dude, I gotta leave out early. He
But
said he's going to grandma.
but
I'll be back, bro.
but yeah. But it's like you gotta. But you
What
gotta.
I gotta do ain't gonna take nothing but a second. About a couple of minutes. On my time sheet.
Yeah, but see, y'all gotta go, and y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Order the bank word, and if y'all get into an argument as grown people, and that's just my advice for y'all grown people, just always acting like children, always acting like children. Grow up. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why y'all in this predicament that y'all in, and it don't last long because Y'all can't act like grown people, and y'all can't talk it out as grown people, and y'all can't work y'all problems out amongst both of y'all. So it's like
It
you
was
can't
a lot of
you
new.
can't just give up either. You can't give up. You know what I'm saying?
That's okay.
And speaking of relationship, let me tell you
I mean, yeah, I
a
was
story
thinking too.
about me.
What's the news that Marley used last time? Did she use the
I
regular
had this young lady, you know, from Baltimore. And the first time I met her, it was through, cyberspace, as these older people call it cyberspace.
hard?
So, and my mother, she don't want me, or at the time, she didn't want me to cyberspace and meet anybody off the internet.
Where?
And so I met her off the internet,
They see her own food.
and my mother didn't like her children cyberspace.
How old did you still come?
So so I cyberspace, and I went past her page, and I send her a message. I say, "Hi, how you doing?" And she responded back. She was like, "She good. How you doing?" So we started talking, whatever, and we exchanged numbers. And so mind you, I didn't never go up there the first time I met her. No, I met her. I met her around like two 2016, around sometime around like October. I started talking to her. And I went up Baltimore, and I think February of 2017. And the only reason why I went up there is to see her, but my father lived up there in Baltimore. So um so so I went up there and didn't stay up there. I just went up there to visit her.
Oh, that ain't no fun.
She had a daughter, so I met her daughter. I met her. We went out to the movies. Went out to eat. I came back home, and and she was a nice person. So she was a real nice person. She didn't think that I was me in the picture that she showed, but it was me. So basically she thought I was catfishing, but I don't do that. I don't catfish. You know what I'm saying? So after she realized it was me, we was cool. We was chilling, talking. Whatever. Boom. And that's how that became to be a friendship. No matter, we were still friends at the time. We were still friends at the time. We we didn't start dating until like the mid-April, the first week of May. So um so after that, you know, I think that same year, if I can remember, like sometime in like the end of December, we broke up. Well, no, probably like in October, we broke up because because women get into their mood, they get in their way. So after they get in their way, they don't want to be bothered. They don't like. All right, came back home, haven't talked to her in almost a year.
got still food over there.
in almost a year. So we reunited. So we reunited. Um, no. So after the time we broke up,
I'm not going to bed.
we still was talking as friends, but we wasn't talking like that every day. Like if we was still together, we would talk off and on. So, so this year, you know, we just no started talking
When
back.
they come out here and go sleep.
Just watching.
Uh,
I hope you can watch it in here.
no, we started talking. We started back talking this year again because we was like I said, we was off and on, and so then she asked me, do I want to get back with her? I told her no. I said no because at the time I was seeing somebody, so I just said no. And trust me, I'm an honest man, so I'm not gonna be with somebody else after I know I already got somebody. So I said no, I don't want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? She said okay. So then, so after the one that I was saying, separated, I took some time to regroup.
Everybody's a criminal.
And so
good.
she reached out to me. She was like, "How you doing, stranger?" And that's how she always is when. That's how she always is when she don't talk to a person in a while. She be like, hey, what's up, stranger? How you doing, stranger? So I said, what's up? What's up? She ain't that much. I'm like, okay, cool. So, so after how the kids doing, she was like, they doing pretty good. I said, how your mother and them doing? Mind you, her mother know me too. Her mother is an older woman, but she's cool. She real cool. So when we first broke up, her mother's like, she asked her, why y'all break up? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what they said. I don't know what she said, but so we got back. So then we got back together this year, and then she said, now mind you, she was at work, and she worked from 12 to 8. 12 at night, 12 in the morning to 8 in the morning. So so she FaceTimed me and we was talking. So that was on a Saturday because no, that was on a Sunday because 12 o'clock Sunday morning, she had to be there at 12 and she leave at 8 that morning. So she said, so then she said, so she told me when she leave work, she was going to church. So I'm like, okay, cool, You know what I'm saying? I said, cool. I said, pray for me. She was like, I will. She never told me. She never told me she was going out to eat. So, I ain't think nothing else ever. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking that she gonna go out to eat with one of her family. You know what I'm saying? Because after her, after some families come from church, they go out to eat. So I'm thinking she going out to eat with one of her. I'm thinking she going out to eat with her family. So that was around like 5 o'clock when I talked to her. Where I got off the phone with her around 5 times. And so after 5 o'clock that morning, I haven't heard from her since 7 o'clock. So she called me about 7 o'clock. I said, how was church? She was like, it was good, it was nice. I'm like, okay. And she was like, I said, so how was the rest of your day at work? You know what I'm saying? She like, it was okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. So then she told me she went out to eat. So I'm like, so I said you went out to eat with your family? And she said, no. I said, she said something, and I said something, and she said she went out to dinner. She said, and she said, why you been nosy? I was like, now y'all be honest. Y'all be honest with me. Is that being nosy that you ask your woman or your man who they go out with? Or is that a sign of concern? But if a dude or woman do not ask them, where you been at, that means they don't care for you, or they don't, or they ain't worried about you. You know what I'm saying? They don't care what you do. So, she talking about you been nosy. So then I'm like, all right, I won't ask no more. She said, thank you. I ain't respond back. You know what I'm saying? Because now I feel like she being sarcastic. So I ain't text back. So then she said, what she said? She said something about, she said, you busy? I'm like, no. And she said, you want to chat? I'm like, sure, what's up? She said, nothing much. She said, I just want to, to make sure you understand, what I was saying earlier. I was like, I understand what you were saying earlier. You know what I'm saying? I understand that you ain't want to be with me. So I said, all right. She said, what she said? She said, you didn't get the point or something like that, she said. And so, actually, I told her how I felt, you know what I'm saying, about the whole situation. And I've been real with her, you know what I'm saying? So then the part that got me is when she said something. I said, I have a lot of women in the past that kicked me to the curb, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So I don't worry about that no more. You know what I'm saying? And she said, why? She said, wow, I wonder why. She said, wow, why, I wonder why. And I said, all right, what you mean about that? So she said something, then I said, well, I don't care no more. You know what I'm saying? And she thought that I was saying I don't care about her or the situation that she was talking about. But I was basically saying I don't care about the situation in the past. So she got misconstrued in her head or something. So then I kept no, and I've been real with her. I just told her, you know what, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I really don't care no more. You know what I'm saying. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying. And such. So then she said, "Well, I'm being rude." I'm like, "How I'm being rude? How I'm being rude for something that I'm feeling, or something that I feel like it was the right thing to say?" And whatever I said, it's not all about you, or it's not about the other person. It's just about the whole situation in general. You know what I'm saying? So you know how some women are. Some women take it so so how can I put it? They take it so um they no they some no some women are so emotional and so they're tempt to act on the situation, and they don't and they not getting what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to explain to her that it's not about her. I'm not talking about her or this. I'm not talking about what she did, because I'm glad she came to me and told me. You know what I'm saying? Because if she hadn't waited for months and months, then I probably would have been in my feelings. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what, for real, why you didn't tell me this a long time ago? You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that she told me, and I wasn't even mad about what she said. I was kind of upset of the situation that she's saying that I'm rude for something that I didn't have no control of. She came to me and said that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that I don't care about the situation. Now, I don't know if I should have just worded in a different way so she don't act like I'm talking about her. But I mean, that's how some females are. I ain't gonna say all females, but that's how some females are, and that's how some men are. No, and don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna blame it all. I'm not gonna blame that, and I'm not gonna blame that all on the female, because it's some men out here that act like females, that act like they get so emotional about the situation. Because if you look at it, we human too. You know what I'm saying? We human, so we have the right to your opinion. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that you don't have the right to your opinion, but but if you're gonna break up with us, you know what I'm saying, and we didn't do nothing, then we want to know why. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to know why, or it had to be a reason why. If we didn't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? Even if you cheating or you send somebody else, because back then, you know what I'm saying, I ain't even gonna real to you. Back then I was so emotional about the girl that I was with, because simple fact, like prime example, like I was telling y'all that the longest relationship I've been in was 4.5 years, and when I was dating her, when I was in school, and I think we were still in school when we broke up, and we was off and on, and when we finally, went our separate ways, I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? I was hurt. And and I didn't really have nobody to come to, to actually understand me and understand that, the type of pain I was going through. So You know what I'm saying? And most times if I don't have nobody I can talk to, I just stay by myself. You know what I'm saying? So so and don't get me wrong, she was the one of the coolest, young women that I had in my life that I can really call a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? I met her mother, I met her sister, I even met her father. I even took her to the prom twice. You know what I'm saying? So it's really not too much, a person can do. You know what I'm saying? But you always gotta keep your guard up. You can't throw all your eggs in one basket. You know what I'm saying? Because, like my mother said, you gotta interview. You gotta interview females. And males gotta be so patient with these females because most of these females do not just rush into a relationship just like that. Some of them might have just gotten out of relationships. Some of them just want to be single for being hurt so long and too many times. And and I understand that because and one thing a female gotta understand also is don't think that y'all been hurt so many times and a male didn't get hurt so many times either. You know what I'm saying? Because it go both ways. Males get hurt too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want y'all to think that y'all been hurt so many times and now that y'all been hurt so many times, y'all don't want to be with nobody else. You know what I'm saying? That's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna force you. I'm not gonna make you do what you don't. I won't make you do what you don't want to do. But I'm just saying in general. You know what I'm saying? If if a female get hurt by a male, then what you think a male? Some of these males out here, and then no, these males out here get hurt the same way a female will get hurt. You know what I'm saying? It goes both ways. Regardless of how you see it, it goes both ways. Female get hurt, a male get hurt. You know what I'm saying? If a male if a male hurt a female, I think a female can get over the pain a lot faster than a male could. That's just my opinion. Not saying that it's true, but that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? A female can get over the pain and the stress. The pain and the hurt more than a male could. That's just my opinion. You know, because a female, if they get hurt, they gonna cry. They gonna go to their friends and talk about the situation and see what they can do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, after they clear them tears up and really think about it, they're gonna be like, okay, I don't really need this him. I say I don't really need him. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? Only thing he wants is my money. He want to lay up in my house and do this. I understand that, and that's how, and I can agree on women saying that because it's true. These men, only thing they want is to sleep up in your house, eat your food, get your money. I understand that, and that's facts. That's facts. But the same thing a male do, a female can do too. Except for a female, I never heard that a female was sleeping would lay up in a man's house. But I also know for sure, and this is a fact, that a female will use everything they got in their power to get things from a male, and then after they get what they want, and if they feel like they got enough from this person, then they gonna get whatever they gonna get, and then they gonna leave and go to the next dude and do the same thing. So it's not that we all have our dirt. You know what I'm saying? And we all know what's right for wrong. You know what I'm saying? So if you committed to a person, you stay with that person. If that person treating you right and supporting your needs and your wants, and he treating you like a queen and giving you everything that a man should do for a woman, and you treating them bad, then you want the right person for him. Same thing go with a male. If a female out here doing everything she can for you, everything in her heart for you, and you treat her bad, then he ain't the right person for you. He's not the right person for you at all. So that's just, I mean, and I know y'all so, cause I'm tell you from my experience, you know what I'm saying. I was so caught up in love at first sight, you know what I'm saying. I threw all my eggs and biscuits all in one basket, and came to find out, she didn't really love me for me, and you know what I'm saying. I was hurt because I'm thinking like I did everything for her. I did everything for her, you know what I'm saying, or majority everything for her. You know what I'm saying? It's everything it's not, I mean everything that, I did for her, I did it because I love her. I didn't do it because, she asked me. I did it because I loved her. And so if a man do something for a woman, it's because he loved her. If a woman do something for a man, it's because she loved him. You know what I'm saying? So that's what people gotta feel and realize, that we don't, us real honest people, faithful people, don't do it because we want something out of it. We do it because we love you. You know what I'm saying? And then this really don't have to be about all money. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be about money. It don't have to be nothing particular. You know what I'm saying? But what a female want is I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna say all female, but what a real woman want from a man is their attention. A woman want a man to show them some attention. A woman want them to be a man and be a man and stand up for their responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? If you out there going, and if a real woman is real as she say she is, and a man out here doing foolish stuff, she would tell them, look, this wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know that if you do such and such and such, you might end up in this place. You know what I'm saying? And then you looking like, and then he thinks about it, and he stopped for a week or two, then he go right back at it. And a female keep telling him, look, if you end up in this place, how would you support me in my dreams if you in here? You know what I'm saying? Or how would you take care of me after you said you would take care of me? How would you take care of me? And if a female got kids, me and my kids, if you in here, you know what I'm saying? Or if a man go out here and make the cheese and bacon, you know what I'm saying? And a man said, oh, well, you ain't gotta work, you know what I'm saying, if you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? So if a man go out here and bring home the bacon, eggs, and cheese, right? At least what the woman could do is have the house clean, food ready, at least. And that's not asking for too much. But if a man come from an 8 hour, 16 hour gig, and he come home to his castle and the house not clean, no food cooked, he gonna be like, what you been doing all day? You know what I'm saying? I'm working hard to the bones to make sure my house and you got somewhere to place to live and your kids to live and the house not clean and the food not cooked. So you tell me what you been doing all day. You know what I'm saying? So a man, I think, to me, if a man out here busting them hours, bringing home the money, and he got a woman at home that don't work, I think it's only right for a man to sit back when he get home, take a shower, drink a bit, eat dinner, and relax. That's only right. You know what I'm saying? That's only right. And then if a female work and a man not working right now, vice versa. If a female out here working, busting 8 to 16 hour gig, and your man is not working right now or at the moment, the house should be clean and food should be ready. Her bath water should be ran. Her night clothes should be laid out. Her clothes should be ironed and ready for her the next day. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Everything I'm saying is facts. Everything I'm saying is facts. Because now it's a handful of good men out here, and it's a handful of good females out here. But some females always talking about, yeah, I'm grown and I'm this, I'm that, and and this and that. But guess what? Your age don't make you grown, sweetheart. The age don't make you grown. A male talking about, yeah, I'm grown. Dog, a mustache in the bed and your height don't make you grown, bro. Age don't make you grown. So basically, if you want to be grown, you go out here and work and get your own. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay if you don't have a car. As long as you working, that's what matters. Or if you're not working, as long as you in school, as long as you're doing something to better your life, that's fine with me. You know what I'm saying? And most likely, if you got a woman at home, if you're not working and you in school, I think she'll love that. I think she'll love it. You know what I'm saying? And a female gotta understand that, if he working 16 hours, I understand you wanted some attention or some grown up time, but at the same time, he's tired when he get home. So the only thing he wanna do is take a shower, eat, and relax. And maybe pop a bed too. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that he don't want to do that. He don't want to show you. He's not saying he don't want to show you no attention, but he's tired from doing a 16-hour gig or 8-hour gig. Especially if he got 2 jobs and working 8 hours. That's 16 hours on both. It's 8 hours on both jobs. So 8 and 8 is what? 16, right? So it don't matter if he had 1 job working 16 hours or 2 jobs and they both got 8 hours. That's still 16 hours. So he gonna be tired. it's bad. It is bad to say this, but some of these females out here doing what a man should be doing. That's sad. Oh, women is 50% of these women out here doing what men should be doing, and that's working. A woman should not be working. They shouldn't. But a man, but see, half of these men out here nowadays is too lazy to go up there and get a job. It's too lazy to go out there and get a job. So now that he's too lazy to go and get a job, the woman got to take up their responsibility and get a job, and they have to go out there and work. They got to go out here and work because a man won't do it. And I'm not going to say all men, but they got to work in order to pay their bills and eat. Right? So I'm just I'm just curious. What man you know that don't want to work but you with him? You supplying his needs, his money needs, his transportation needs, his food. You gotta take food out your freezer to feed him, and that's for your kids and you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm being real honest. If a man up there sitting in your house ain't doing nothing, he eating your food out your refrigerator. He asking you for money every time he gotta leave out the house. Then you don't need him. You don't need him at all. Because if you keep allowing him to do that, he gonna keep doing that and keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? If you allow a man to do so much, and men and female do take advantage of each other in a way. You know what I'm saying? Man and female is kind of similar to each other in a way. You know what I'm saying? Because a female, that's someone, can you drive me this place? Can you drive me that place? Can you pick me up? But then they ain't paying you no gas money. They ain't doing nothing. But then as soon as you ask them, oh, can I borrow $24? Or if they owe you back and you call them for their money, they don't answer their phone. They don't answer their phone at all. But then as soon as they know you get paid, your phone be ringing up, ring, 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 ring. They be leaving a message on your answer machine. Hey Sam, can I borrow $40 for my phone bill? Or can I borrow $50 so I can get my kids some milk and that's your responsibility. You the one who had them kids, not me. You know what I'm saying? But some men out here got a good heart that they will give them the money and tell you and then you gotta pay it back. But now, if you're in a struggle and you really, really need it, and a man do it, they gonna say, don't even worry about it, paying me back. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you in hard times. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't say nothing to the person, but then they're gonna make you feel like you don't want to do nothing else for them. You know what I'm saying? So don't take advantage of nobody. Everybody need their money at some point in time. Everybody need help. And everybody just need to stick together. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. So relationship is important. It's important in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all can help each other to build your relationship up to be a better one. You know what I'm saying? I know people right now that been married and haven't been married no more than 6 months to a year. I know people that's married or was married and haven't made it to 5 years yet. So if you've been married more than 5 or 10 years, you know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all doing is working for each other. You know what I'm saying? And yes, you know what I'm saying? Yes. Best believe I want to be married one day. You know what I'm saying? When I find the right person. When I find that right person, and God send me that right person, and He said, I'm sending her to you, then that's the right person for me. You know what I'm saying? But if He don't send me that person, then that means He might not be ready for me to, or I'm not ready, or the person that He got planned for me is not ready. You know, so I mean, don't think that, don't think everybody out here in the world is for you, because they not. Because they not. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough. It's tough. And I know it's hard. I know it's hard to find somebody that you can spend the rest of your life with. I know a person need love. Everybody need love. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need love. So it's hard, man. It's hard to see somebody have to out here and get taken advantage of by a person that's no good for them. You know what I'm saying? You hear on the news now that boyfriends up there beating their wives or girlfriends, and the girlfriends up there doing this and doing that because they weren't meant for each other. They was not meant for each other. You know what I'm saying? You hear on Facebook, men up there doing this and assault and battery and all that. Like, who want that? Who want to get beat on and kicked on and spitted on? Nobody. Nobody gotta go through that. Don't nobody want to go through that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. They want to be loved like everybody else been loved. Everybody want to love like the people, in the country. You know what I'm saying? The people in the country living large. As far as I know, some of them, I ain't gonna say all of them because I don't know all of them. I don't know what how they life is, but you want to live like the white people. You know what I'm saying? Not being racist or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you want to be like them people. You want to have money saved up. You want to have thousands and thousands saved up in your bank account. You want to be the richest person in the world. But if you don't save up and plan for it, it ain't gonna never happen. It's not gonna never happen. So you always gotta plan for it. Plan for your future. Plan ahead. You know what I'm saying? Tell yourself this. Tell yourself that, in the next couple of months or the next couple of years, I want to do A, B, and C. You know what I'm saying? And after you plan them out and write them down, then you go forward and make your goals come to a reality. You know what I'm saying? Make your goals come to a reality. And see how your life be after you make them goals come to a reality. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a good thing that, what I'm saying, that these ones that do have experience and have marriage, marriage lasts longer than, other marriages, I salute to y'all, you know what I'm saying? And I hope, and the ones that's not married or the ones that was married and got a divorce, I wish y'all the best, you know what I'm saying? Um, I hope y'all find the right person, you know what I'm saying? That that will treat you the way you want to be treated, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people out here that's getting beat on and all that, and we don't want that, you know what I'm saying? We want everybody to be loved, and we want everybody to be comfortable and be happy with one another or with your significant other. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, like I said, it's hard to find love out here. So you know, whoever you with, make sure you know what I'm saying they the right person and not just what you or what they want from out of you or you want out of them. Make sure y'all come together, you know, and y'all discuss on what y'all want. Y'all discuss on what's the plan is for y'all in y'all future. And if y'all married, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all know y'all talk things out. You know, if y'all have an argument or y'all had a disagreement or something, y'all talk it out. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that's not married, the ones that's looking for marriage, or the ones that's engaged, I wish y'all the best. I salute to y'all. I congratulations to all y'all engaged partners and engaged people that about to get married. I salute to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep your head up and y'all stay strong. And remember what I'm telling y'all. Everybody's out here for somebody. There's somebody out here for everybody. You just gotta wait and be patient. You know what I'm saying? If you stay patient and you don't think about being with nobody at the time, I guarantee you, in a snap of the finger, somebody be out there and and y'all gonna meet up and y'all gonna have a friendship first. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna be happy. You know what I'm saying with that person. So man, but like I said, man, I salute to all of y'all, man. Everybody's doing good with y'all lives. Um, doing good with y'all, y'all relationships or y'all marriages. I salute to y'all, man. Like for real, like for real. I salute to y'all, man. I gave y'all the utmost respect. You know what I'm saying? I know relationships is not easy. Y'all go through y'all differences. You know what I'm saying? But who don't? Just a part of life. A part of life. So, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Yeah, I mean that's it. That's it for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay up. Y'all keep prayed up. Y'all and y'all stay strong. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I want everybody just watching, to do me a favor. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have to, but you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that bell. You know what I'm saying? So post any more videos or anything, y'all will be notified. Any comments, leave them down below. I'll check them. You know what I'm saying? I don't really, do these live streams a lot, but I'm gonna make time to where though, I keep y'all updated on everything that I do. And y'all the people that I come to, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, y'all just, y'all stay strong, man. And I just want to say, I gotta get up in the next few hours, so I'll probably make another video later on today. You know what I'm saying? So this young D, aka D Mac, You know, my real name is, is under my under the video. But yeah, but this D Mac, and I see y'all later on.